internet, but you don't seem to forget about yourself. Wondering how it could go so wrong, but you didn't call for help. But let me tell you about the trees and the seas, how it's all connected. The flowers and the birds and bees, the northern lights, yeah, we're all affected.
Someone in a comment said that I look like Justin Trudeau. Oh, I'll take it. Hey Google, pause the music. I'm still getting used to that. It's time for a morning walk, but it's pretty cold out, so I have a little like shawl blanket thing here.
Watching, pray, pray, pray. I'm breathing in. I'm breathing out. So here's a reminder to look at life that's pouring into you.
I'm perched up on a rock here. Pretty good view as well. Nice. Anyway, so what I was saying, the first part of this walk was like, meh. I kept running into people on the path. I was like, you know what? I don't feel like seeing people today. My first couple days here, admittedly, I was kind of bummed out, and I don't know, I felt down for a couple different reasons. I won't explain them because I don't think it, like when you feel down, like the reasons don't logically make sense to anyone but you know what I mean? And people could be like, that's not a good reason to be upset. And like the rational side of my brain is like, yeah, that's absolutely true. These are not rational reasons to feel upset or to feel down on myself. But sometimes, you know, you just get in those headspaces, and that's kind of where I was. But I will say one of the reasons was because being out here at the cabin, I really like wanted to engage in all my creative hobbies, which I have been doing, and I've been very excited to. One of those things is making videos and vlogging. But as I started to like kind of try to put together this vlog or this video of being here, I had this predicament, and it was that I was like, I don't know what to talk about. Like, I don't think my life is overly interesting more than anyone else's. And if I'm not making a video about a specific topic with an end goal in mind, I have a problem thinking that you, the viewer, will think that it matters in a way. You know what I mean? And I have a hard time accepting that that's a worthy use of your time. But then I think to myself, and I love watching vlogs, and I love watching people do nothing and like their random mundane routines. That's one of my favorite things. So I don't know why as a creator I have this like disconnect between what I enjoy to consume and what I make. Does that make sense? I don't know. But now that I'm perched out on this rock and I have this beautiful view, I mean, I'm pretty happy, I gotta say. I feel very calm here, I feel very happy, very zen. Good way to start the day. Good way. We're gonna turn this fucking day around, let me tell you. Actually, fun fact, see this ridge home up here? We've actually been in this ridge home because during the summer we made friends with like an older couple. Anyway, and there are a couple of doctors who were staying here, and since they were in this like bougie ridge home that like overlooks the water, we're like, could we come in and like get a tour? Like, we'd love to see what this property looks like. And they came over to our cabin and like had drinks and stuff with us. But here, I'll show you what that looks like. Like, it's very stunning. Like, the views in that place are incredible. Now, these videos were taken during the daytime, or like during the morning, and so you don't get all of the light in the main living space, but like it's west facing, so in the afternoon it would be just flooded with sunlight. But the problem with that is they also said it was so hot, because this is when we were experiencing the heat waves, and the temperatures were like reaching like 30-40 degrees, and so they like couldn't even be in there because it was so heated. So yeah, pros and cons, I guess. So it's time to do a thrift haul. So Yesterday I went to Value Village here in Vernon because in Vancouver, Alex and I tried to go thrifting, but like we went to the thrift shops and items were like $40, $50. Like everything was name brand and very expensive. And I was like, this defeats the purpose of thrifting. You are upcycling clothes. But anyway, so here's some of the things that I found. So this first thing is like a thick, warm flannel that I bought. It's like a gray staple. What? I just gotta sound like
What did you call it? What do you call this?
I called it an open sweater. Why is that funny?
Because it's a flannel. It's not an open sweater.
It's a sweater that's open. And it has a really thick material, like it's very warm. So anyway, this is my open sweater flannel moment. Anyway, so this guy was, I think, $7.99. Great bargain. Then I got two shirts that are like light like this. This was $4.50, $4.49. Value Village came through. This next one is very similar to the previous shirt, except that it's a little bit more dressy and longer. This one was $7.99 as well. I don't know how they price these because they all seem kind of random to me, but yeah, this one is longer, covers the bum. And then finally, I got myself a little oversized jacket, which Alex said looks shabby.
I didn't say that.
Didn't you say it looked frumpy?
I said it looks frumpy in a cute way.
Frumpy in a cute way, okay. But it's like really oversized, so I can like have like a hoodie on underneath it. I don't know, it's just like cozy for the rainy season. And then if I'm wearing like a hoodie, I could just have it layered. So I don't know what this looks like with the jeans, but probably kind of weird. Okay, so the last little bit I didn't record because I was just working, as was Alex, because it is a Friday. But now we're gonna go out for a little stroll through the neighborhood. This is Alex's office domain. How's it going in here?
Working hard.
Working hard. Ayy.
Just let it go, go, go. Then you're breathing in.
I love a good sunny room. Like when I can sit in a sun-filled room and just exist, like this is when I'm happiest. Like this right here, this energy, this is what you can't get in the city. Yeah, I was kind of having a bad day earlier, but you know what turned it around? I had a meeting with my director of marketing at my company, Paula, and I don't know, just her energy really brightened my mood. I was having a bad day, and then it reminded me, like, I'm not shit at everything I do. People seem to like me, and it was kind of nice. It is honestly a great Friday. Like, how could I have been so sad earlier? I think being out of your normal routine or in a new place, it gives you a lot more time to reflect, and there's less opportunity to be distracted. And in the boredom, you find yourself sometimes contemplating negative thoughts that you can usually stay distracted from. And I think that's like a normal part of the process. Maybe it's okay to feel those things and ask yourself, like, you know, where's my life going? And asking the big questions. And what I'm realizing now is that's a part of the reason why I wanted to get out of the city more, is to be bored. And I guess that's what comes along with it. The sun in here is so good. We've decided to go for a drink run because it is Friday, and I feel like that requires a little celebratory drinking on the stage. Love you, babe.
Love you, babe. No, it's like oddly satisfying things. And you're just like, wow.
Wow, not even broken.
Not even one.
We made some tacos together as a team. Next up, it's 8:30 and we're gonna go for a little hot tub. We actually haven't hot tubbed yet. We tried one time, but it was so incredibly hot. Like the temperature of the tub was like scolding. Temperature wise, it's such a nice day. Like when I first walked outside, it was very brisk and I was like, ew, it's a bit chilly. But after you get moving around, like it's the perfect kind of cool autumn energy. And it feels really fresh and it smells really fresh. And I like that. That's really nice. The 360 degree. On the move. Back at it again up this little trail. And I just climbed up on that rock. What you don't see is me being terrified because I got up here and I was like, this is really high and I'm afraid of heights. So this was a normal day at the cottage, and I honestly struggle with the fact that there wasn't much of a story, but not every day has a great plot line or a character arc. And sometimes things don't go to plan, like forgetting your camera gear at home or not being sure about the next step in your career. But, that's what makes it normal. It's imperfect. And in the end, you get into your rhythm. Sometimes it just takes a sec. So I'm sorry if this was boring, but I really do thank you for watching. I really love making videos, and the fact that you're watching means a lot. Hope to see you guys in the next one.